What up, YouTube family? Yes, sir. What is going on? Man, Friday, feeling good. I just punched that clock. You know what that means? Yeah, going to the crib. Posted up with the family. Going to the gym. What y'all doing, man? Y'all getting, most of y'all, hopefully none of y'all on my channel, but you know, most of society, I should say, you know, get off work, they ready to go blow all their money they just made today. Man, it's payday. They about to go blow all their money, right? Going out, hanging out with fake ass people that don't even care about them. They about to go out the clubs, party, do this, do that. Not I. Not I. Guess what I'm gonna do? Go home. Be lame. Super lame. You know? Now don't get me wrong, those people that want to go do that kind of stuff, hey, I don't judge nobody. Nobody. I got my own opinions on things. I live my life a certain way. I try to better my life every day. But for those of you who want to YOLO, hey, more power to you. I just ain't trying to be around it. You feel me? Like, because the birds of a feather flock together, man. If I'm around people that's doing things that I'm not trying to do that are hindering my progression, everybody's progression is different. Those people that go out to the club every weekend and probably get more money than me, got different things going on in their life better than me. Hey, I'm off. Like, go ahead, do what works for you. But all that out doing stuff, getting in trouble, doing this, doing that, man, that stuff don't work for me. So I'll go home, be with my family, the people that actually care about you, that actually are there for you, that actually love you, and you know, take my wife out to a lovely meal. You know, on our you know. We try to go out once every couple of weeks. We don't go out every week. You know, the kids get stuff here and there, you know, if they're doing good in school. But for us, we like to go out once every couple of weeks and save all the rest of the time, man. Like, just try to save up, put that little money away. Instead of eating out every single day, spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a day on food. Like, we make home cooked meals, man, and that's how we've gotten out of debt. That's how we're getting ahead in life. You know, we follow the Dave Ramsey. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but he's a YouTuber that, you know, pretty much an all around type financial mentor. I mean, and I've been following his plan today. It's been working. You know, save like today. He always says, save today like no one else. So later on in life, you could live like no one else. Because everybody else blowing their money today, and then whenever he be having these like 70-year-old callers on the show call, and they talking about they ain't got a penny to their name because they never thought about saving for their future. They, you know, I don't know, you know. And I'm still learning every day on financial literacy. I didn't ever get taught anything. Like, I didn't get taught what credit was. I didn't get taught nothing. And most people that were born and live in a poverty-stricken area, you know, ain't nobody teaching nobody about credit. Ain't nobody teaching in the hood, basically, in the ghetto. Ain't nobody getting taught about credit. And that's what I'm here for. I want to reach out to people that are in the hood and tell them at a young age, like, hey, bro, or even at any age, really, you could change your life starting tomorrow. Starting today. What am I saying? Tomorrow. So today, right now. You could look in the mirror and say, hey, man, I'm about to change my life today. You know, I got a fucked up credit score because I didn't know anything about credit score. Guess what? I got more and more mature every day. I started learning every day. And now I got an excellent credit score. You know, I've bought 2 homes. So if I could do it, anybody could do it. Because I came from nothing. I was homeless, sleeping on couch to couch to couch. I've told you all that before. Like, with no direction in life, with nothing. And I've worked my way up, and I got a beautiful family, beautiful home, great career, you know, and I'm not rich by any means, but I'm rich in the heart. Like I've been telling people, I'm rich in my family. I'm rich with everything. And that's what real wealth is to me, you know. So I hope everybody, like I said, has a blessed weekend. I hope everybody stays safe. I'll be helping my friend move tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He needs some extra. He needs some of that big boy top Z muscle. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go through, help him. I might vlog it, see what's up. He bought a new crib. I'm happy for him. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm surrounding myself around people that's doing things, man. I got another friend who just bought a crib for his mom. I want to have him on here and tell his story. He bought a crib for his mom. Not even for, he don't even got a crib. Yeah, himself. He bought a crib for his mom. That was his #1 priority. That was so inspiring to me, bro. Somebody you wouldn't even expect. Like, he wasn't, like, man, he living beyond, like, below his means, so that way he could put his mom up in a new crib, because his mom's always been poor and they came. Man, it's a good story, so I'm gonna let him tell that, but stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, it's just incredible how fast you could change your life in an instant if you so choose to. You really put it up here. It's a mental game. You stay dedicated, you stay consistent, you stay humble, and just focus on your goal. You tell yourself, today I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm tired of being fat. I'm tired of being out of shape. You know, you don't got to get the Chisel 6-pack and GQ magazine, but hey, be healthier, live longer for your family. You know, that's all I want to do. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, the Hulk Hogan, you know what I'm saying, like some huge bodybuilders type person, but I want to be healthy. I want to be able to run around with my kids. I want to be able to look good for my wife. You know, that's why a lot of dudes get divorced, because they give up, like, oh, she loves me for me, and then they just, you know, every day get a little bit less and less like they were when their wife first met them, or their wife gets a little more and more, you know, farther away from what they originally looked like when they met them. And love is strong, but you gotta have really strong love when a person looks completely different than when you first met them, and acts, you know, and with looking different, it just, you lose intimacy, you lose connection. Next thing you know, you don't even want to sleep next to the person because they hogging up more bed space than what, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it is deep. So yeah, and that goes with anything. Drugs, you doing drugs, you fucking up your life, man, look in the mirror. Tell yourself, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not finna be that same person I was, you know, yesterday or today. I'm gonna change today. I'm gonna change right now. I'm tired of being the same old loser, you know, alcoholic, drug, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you could put down the cigarettes today and live a healthier life. You know, cigarettes killing people, man. All this cancer going rampant. You can eat a healthier lifestyle. I'm trying to save people, man. I'm trying to lower that cancer rating down, man. I've had loved ones that got cancer and just died like that. And, you know, so if I could save a life or two, or help some motivate somebody to save some money, that's all I'm about, bro. All I want to do, and family, whoever it is out there, I just want y'all to be, you know, as positive as possible. You know, get rid of all that negativity out of your life. Be as prosperous. See, I told y'all from the hood, I be saying, like, I got slang that I talk a lot, so, but prosperous as possible, so that way, you know, you can live a long, healthy life and enjoy what life truly means. You know, so everybody has their own outlook on life, but man, I hate when I hear people that say, man, fuck life, right? Like, my life's going wrong, this is that. But why is your life going wrong? Have you took self-accountability for what you've done in your life to make it that way? And I know, so there's certain circumstances of people out there that do all the right things and still stuff goes wrong, but you don't give up. You don't surrender, man. You even in that type of situation where you've done everything right and it's still going wrong, you have to analyze even deeper and say, what am I doing? What can I be doing more? What can I be doing better? What can I be doing to get better? You know, everybody can grow. Nobody's perfect. So that's just my spiel for the day. Hey, if you like it, comment down below. Like I said, I just want to comment win down below if you stayed this long through the video to show me you a real one. And other than that, man, I hope y'all have a blessed Friday. Enjoy y'all family. Save some money. Don't get no trouble. Etc. 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 I'm out. Top Z. Holla at your boy. Peace.